Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are starting some Lisianthus seeds. So I am growing this Roseanne 2 Clear Green, Voyage 2 First Love, Voyage 2 Lavender, Voyage 2 Pink Improved, and Roseanne Black Pearl. And I am also going to be starting some eucalyptus as well. It is a little bit early, but these take a long time, so I want them to be a little bit bigger. And I am growing the baby blue bouquet and the round leafed mallee. So to begin with, I got this package from Amazon. I'm just going to open it because I have some seed starting supplies in here, starting off with some new spray bottles, just filling that up with water. And then I also have some seed starting trays. Definitely not the highest quality, but they are fairly cheap and I can get about 3 years out of these. One thing I like about these domes is it does have this air vent that you can allow more airflow. And then it has just a 40 cell tray. I am beginning to write out my labels with a garden marker, all my different varieties, and I like to include the date on the back just so I can cross-reference when I start them. I'm grabbing my seed starting supplies. I just want to show you, save your old fruit containers. These had blueberries in this container, but they were great for seed starting trays if you don't want to buy more. So I'm grabbing my seed starting mix. I'm just using some Miracle-Gro. It's the easiest one to find in my town. And then I am going to be topping everything with vermiculite. So I'm beginning with pouring into the soil into my tidy tray. That tray is awesome if you don't have a spot to pot up seedlings. It just keeps it nice and neat. And then I'm adding a little bit of water. I do have a watering can, but I didn't want to go dig it out, so I'm using a water pitcher. This is my favorite part, is just getting my hands in the soil. It felt so good and I loved the smell of the soil filling the kitchen. Pretty much you want to add enough water to make these little soil snowballs, I like to call them, just so it kind of holds together. I'm going to be grabbing my trays and just start filling in the cells with some soil. Now my favorite way to kind of compact the soil into the cells is I take another tray, lay it on top, and just gently press down. I used to poke my fingers in every single hole, which took forever. This way it makes it so fast, so easy, and then I can see which cells need to be topped off with more soil. After that, I'm adding my label and I am beginning to open the seeds. So I'm starting with Lisianthus. Lisianthus seeds are extremely tiny, so they are coated. Coated seeds do have a shelf life though, so you need to use them up within the first year, otherwise the germination rate goes way down. But this is what they look like, and I'm just going to start by putting one seed in each cell. Some people use a damp toothpick to pick up the seeds. I just use my fingers. And then this is a 40 cell tray and there were 50 seeds in each little packet, so I just doubled up some of the seeds into some trays. That way if one doesn't germinate, I have a couple extra. Once that's done, I am just going to top it off with my vermiculite. Everything I am planting today needs light to germinate, so I'm not adding any soil on top, just the vermiculite, which helps with moisture control and with any fungal issues. And then I'm just going to repeat the process. After everything has been planted, I just take my spray bottle and just spray everything down nicely. After this first initial watering, I'll probably bottom water by putting water in the tray. But I just wanted to set everything in by watering once from overhead with the spray bottle. And then I am just putting my little vents on my domes and then topping off the domes. And I place them underneath my grow lights. But that is pretty much it. Let me know if you guys are growing Lisianthus and Eucalyptus and what varieties are your favorite. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.